Hello from Mont Tremblant. Located in the Laurentian mountains about an hour and a half north of Montreal, the Mont Tremblant summit sits 875 meters above sea level. With its base elevation at 230 meters, it's here in the main parking lot where I'd begin my trail running adventure. I climbed the northwest side of the mountain, a relatively well-balanced mix of technical trails, dirt paths, and ski hill ascents, making my way up to Peak Johannsen. From there, I looped down and around a highly technical section back towards the Mont Tremblant summit. After a quick snack with a view, I descended the southeast side of the mountain, back towards my car for a quick water refill. With only 10 kilometers left, I decided to zigzag up and down the center of Mont Tremblant, making use of the ski hills, before the final descent back to the main parking lot. In the end, my trail running adventure totaled 35 kilometers with 1,500 meters of elevation gain over 4.5 hours. After a bright and early alarm and packing my water, gear, and snacks, I was out the door from my apartment in Montreal at 7:30 in order to reach Mont Tremblant by 9.
I made it to Mont Tremblant. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. Looks like there's an Ironman event here in June. They got all the signs up, but I won't be partaking in that because, well, I can't really swim. So, oh well. Today's all about easing into the run. Looking to do anywhere around 35 kilometers of distance with around 1,500 meters of elevation gain. It's a big aerobic week. I'm 3 weeks away from the Quebec Mega Trail, so really looking to put in a lot of miles at a slightly easier pace. So let's have some fun. Come on, let's go. Pretty funny story about these trails right here that I'm on right now. Back in October, I ran Le Classique. I did the 30K and I missed a turn. I went a completely different route than what you were supposed to do. So I'm out here again to see where I missed that turn and try and reclaim it. Last weekend I was at Mont Tremblant and it was an absolute downpour the entire 42 kilometers. So having this beautiful day here at Mont Tremblant is just, mwah, it's perfect. It makes a world of difference running in beautiful 20-degree weather compared to, you know, 15 degrees and pouring, running in wet shoes. So it's all right, it's good training. If you'd like to see what running a marathon in the trails during a downpour looks like, be sure to check that one out here. And if not, I'm just happy you're joining me on this one. It's already a much better experience. I've stumbled upon some sort of trail race here that I had no idea about. They're all going downhill, I'm going uphill. I've reached the edge, peak, and I've determined that that trail race is actually a Spartan race. All these guys are vaulting onto this wall. I just kind of boogied past them. They're probably thinking, this guy's cheating. But I don't have the upper body strength for a Spartan race. Now I'm on the way to Peak Johannsen. It's a great time of year for these white flowers. They're just absolutely scattered across the trails. I'm no botanist. I'm not quite sure what they are, but if you happen to know, let me know in the comments. I'd like to learn a little something about the flora of this region. Made it to Peak Johannsen. I don't think this trail's used nearly as much as the others. It's very grown over. We're off the beaten path now. So I've come upon where I missed the turn at La Classique. And to be honest, I can see why. Here, let me give you a little shot of what it looks like coming up this trail. And this was not roped off, by the way. It's to the right. Look at that. Come on, that's the trail? Unreal. It's funny now. A random cabin in the woods. I don't think anyone's home. Hello? Hello? I guess no one's home. I'll have to get cookies next time. Coming up on the summit now. Mont Tremblant summit. This is 9 degrees Celsius, but it's definitely warmer than that. This is about as good a spot as any to have a little bite to eat. a nice little snack at the top of the mountain. Had a snack bar and honey stinger swoop waffle. It's delicious. Now I'm just making my way down the east side of the mountain. I try and loop around at the base and maybe head up once again. We'll see what the mileage is like. Oh, it's nice to be descending into trails that are somewhat runnable, unlike the technical stuff I was in earlier. Oh, feels so nice. Ah. Made it onto the ski hill. Holy moly, it's windy. Holy moly. Whew. It is windy. Whee. I think I'm almost at the bottom now. I'm getting close. I can start to hear a lot more noise at the resort. Okay, definitely hitting the base now, so I'm starting to see a lot of nice houses. Like this one. So the plan is, I'm out of water. I'm gonna restock some water at my car, and then at that point I'll have about 10 kilometers left, so I'll head back out to the trails for about 10 more. Feeling pretty good. Great day for it. Yum. Okay, got some water. Now let's get back out there on the trails for 10 more K. Just been kind of zigzagging up the mountain here for the last 10K. Basically just trying to hit some elevation gain and pack in some kilometers. I'm almost at the goal elevation gains, so once I hit that I'll descend down the mountain and see how many more kilometers I have left, and if I have to add in a couple cheeky road miles. Crisp. That's some crisp Laurentian mountain water. Oh my lord. Does this look familiar? Going the other way now. Okay. I've emerged from the trails at about 31.5 kilometers, so looks like the cheeky 3.5 kilometer road session is gonna have to happen. About a kilometer left. What a nice way to end it. Absolutely perfect conditions today. That's it for me here today. 35 kilometers with just under 1,500 meters of elevation gain on an absolutely gorgeous day. Thanks for joining me on the run today. It was an absolute blast. Couldn't have asked for better conditions. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to see more runs, if you want to join me on more adventures, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm running the Ultramarathon in 3 weeks' time, so be sure to catch that one. Thanks a lot, everyone. I'll see you next time on the trails. Bye.